This is Optimal Living Daily, episode 2045, Don't Let Your Life Go to the Dogs, by Helene Massicotte of freetopursue.com. And I'm Justin Malik, your very own personal narrator. I read to you every single day of the year so that you don't have to go find blogs and articles yourself. I find the best authors online, in my opinion, and simply read them to you for free. So let's continue the tradition and start optimizing your life. Don't Let Your Life Go to the Dogs, by Helene Massicotte of freetopursue.com. We've been a busy household this past week, busy tending to a new visitor, that is. Meet Charlie, our new puppy. Charlie is a 1-year-old Plott Hound mix. He comes to us from a local rescue, the same one who gave us our wonderful Belle. Why did we take Charlie? Because we have the time and the resources to be his fosters and to help him readjust to home life after a really tough start in life. And Charlie needs a lot of this TLC if he's to be deemed adoptable again. The F2P household is pretty much the last chance at rehabilitation for this scared, confused little guy. As we've been working with Charlie and watching and reading a lot of Cesar Millan's training materials, we've noticed that his progress is very much like many of us as we get used to a new environment, people, and behaviors, and that his success at any task is determined by how he chooses to approach it. Will he trust a situation or fear it? I'll admit that after day 2 and 2 near sleepless nights, we were left wondering whether we would be able to handle Charlie. He seemed so far gone, and his decision to bite Mr. F2P's behind on the morning after his first night was definitely not helping his situation. We finally decided during an unexpected conversation at 3 a.m. to double down and see what happened. His progress during the rest of the week has been nothing less than remarkable once we decided to set boundaries and create the order required to provide a safe environment he could understand and navigate. And according to the rescue, the result has been miraculous. His turnaround was that quick because of one fundamental reason. We were able to have Charlie come to learn from a place of curiosity and a willingness to be part of the team, as opposed to one of fear and anxiety. Are people really any different? His progress over just a few days was so amazing, it got me thinking. We're really not all that different when we come from a place of fear as opposed to one of confident calmness and interest. We only behave in erratic ways when we're trying to protect ourselves from unknown outside forces, from whatever it is that might hurt us in some way. And the greater our fear and anxiety around what might not go well, the more likely we are to imagine disastrous outcomes, which leads us to behave in weird, emotional, and erratic ways. It's almost as though fear makes it inevitable that what we fear most will happen. That date with that cute person we met will be a disaster. This marriage thing is hard, so we're doomed to fail. We'll blow our chances at that new dream job. We'll never lose those extra pounds. We'll fail that final examination, and we won't get our degree. We'll lose our case in small claims court. We won't successfully return a product for a full refund. We won't score the goal for our team. We don't achieve the ambitious goal we set. We won't be successful at this saving and investing thing, let alone have enough to retire. We won't be able to successfully change careers. We can't be trusted with a difficult foster puppy. Before Charlie could learn to be the happy puppy he's turning out to be, he needed to believe that he was safe and that he could competently navigate the dynamics of our household. We helped him do that. And we can do that for ourselves too. How we approach our own learning and adapting can have a huge impact on our happiness both in the short and longer term. It's up to us to decide how we're going to approach a new and or potentially difficult situation. And we have the advantage here. Unlike dogs, we can ask for or create what we need to be successful. We can ask questions, research alternatives, seek support, along with a myriad of other actions we can take to improve our chances of success, including creating a positive mindset. The choice is ours. Will we come at it from a place of inevitable disaster, or will we go with the flow and see what happens? Will we ask for support and assistance, or will we try to wade through the unknown because we feel we're not worthy of the help? Our potential for success or failure is virtually predetermined by us. You just listened to the post titled, Don't Let Your Life Go to the Dogs by Helene Massicotte of freetopursue.com. Thank you to Helene. Nice and short one from her today. I'll keep this ending short for the weekend episode, so have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow as usual, where optimal life awaits.